Someone you all know and love, the one, the only, Yakov Smirnoff.
I love
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Please
very
have a
much.
seat.
Thank you.
It looks like you got everything with the diploma. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
I figure, you know, I spend a lot of money on this wardrobe. I should wear it as many times as I can.
I don't know that I'd take it off.
That-
Now, but explain to people the wardrobe.
Okay, I graduated with my doctorate degree in global leadership from Pepperdine University in Malibu, and on May 18 this year. So I'm Dr. Yakov, and Dr. Smirnoff would have been good too, but it sounds like vodka martini or something, you know. So. Yeah,
Probably,
yeah.
like you've been messing with it.
with
Yeah, you
Dr.
probably
Pepper, yeah.
Sounds good,
been a doctor, the
actually.
Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Yes, probably not.
Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that.
Thank
We're
you.
happy for you.
I'm excited. I feel like, you know, it gave me a different energy. You know, I'm doing a Netflix special on December 1st. I'm going to film it at my theater. And it's called United We'll Laugh. And it's about how, because my first degree was master's degree from UPenn, and that was in psychology. This is in global leadership. So I'm combining those. So I'm doing kind of marriage counseling for Republicans and Democrats. So they repel. If we can get them together with some laughter, then maybe we can move forward.
They
Heaven
always
knows
say
we
opposites attract.
They
We could use
do,
it, yeah.
they do, but sometimes they repel as well because they're positioned the wrong way.
Now, for those of you, you know, who may not be familiar with Yakov, let's take a quick look at this.
I felt happy when people were laughing around me, and so creating laughter was kind of addicting.
Smirnoff felt that way ever since he was a boy, living with his parents and 9 other families in a communal apartment in Odessa, Ukraine.
We shared one bedroom, and my parents, when they wanted to be romantic, they would send me to look out the window. And then my dad would say, "So what do you see in the window?" I said, "Our neighbors being romantic." And he said, "How can you tell?" I said, "Because their son is looking at me." And that's how I got probably one of my first laughs from my parents. And that kind of changed my whole life, because I wanted to get more laughs from my classmates, my friends, and so that's kind of what guided me to comedy.
Last time I saw legs like that was on Miss Teenage Russia. Of course, hers had more hair.
It's so good
I
to have you
haven't
back.
seen this in a
It's
long
been a while.
time. Yes.
Well, you've had quite the career. When did you
thank
get
you.
started in comedy?
Oh boy, I started in the Soviet Union, and it's kind of hard for Americans to imagine Russian comedian sounds like Amish electrician. You
Doesn't
don't
work.
see
Yes.
many. They don't have a union, so that's. So I started there. It was censored by the Department of Jokes, which is legitimate. Ministry of Culture had Department of Jokes. They would censor your material. You have to stay with the script for the whole year. That was the comedy there. But it gave me a job, got me a job on the cruise ship, on the Russian cruise ship, on the Love Barge. And that's where I was able to meet Americans, and they were so different than anybody. I mean, because we didn't know, they would keep us away completely from America there. We had 2 channels on TV. Channel 1 is propaganda. Channel 2, KGB officer tells you, turn back to Channel 1, right? So we only saw movies from America like Three Stooges, and they would tell us that's documentary. And here I'm on the ship, and nobody is doing whoop, 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 yeah. No, nobody. And they were happy and they were joyful, and that's how I got the idea I should come here. But I didn't speak English, so it took me a while to learn the language and then start performing.
So that had to be
You've
a
had quite a
huge
career.
awakening for you then.
Yes,
Just
big
finding
time.
that out.
Yes, big time, yeah.
Well, again, congrats on your degree. Are you
Thank
kind
you.
of a perpetual student?
It seemed that way.
It seems
I'm
that way.
done at this
Are you
point.
done? Are you sure?
There's no more to go. But I am now trying to implement this and share with the audiences how we can create more laughter in America. And the special is called United We Laugh. So it will be filmed on December 1st. If your viewers want to come, it's free on that day. It's a 2 o'clock show, and be a part of Netflix special history.
Now, what about making America laugh again?
That's part of why I'm in Branson, because I just feel like people are forgetting with all the bickery that we have, and we're forgetting that people don't come here to become Republicans or Democrats. They come here to become Americans. And that's what I'm trying to remind. And the response is just phenomenal. It seemed like people are searching for this hope. And so United We Laugh will be hopefully something that will spread the word across TV.
So how long are you going to be back in Branson for?
I'm till December 7th. I'm here, and I do 6 shows a week. And we have a special for your viewers. Any day, it's $17.76 for a ticket.
Oh,
Easy to remember.
Easy to
easy
remember.
enough.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
there's the
Look at
website.
Yakov.com. Okay, completeticketing.co. Right
All
there.
right, Yakov Smirnoff, thank you. Good to see you once
Nice
again.
to see you. Thanks for having me
Thank
dress
you.
up and stuff. You know, I like doing that.
And congratulations on all the hard work,
Thank you.
Dr. Yakov.
Dr.
Thank
Yakov
you, thank you,
Smirnoff.
thank you.
Yeah,
Very
nice
good.
ring to it. All right,
Thank
coming
you.
up, we have some pretty special people here to talk about Homeless Awareness Month.
But that's not all. We promise you don't want to miss this.